Well, welcome. Uh, Many people with Valentine's Day right around the corner. Many people have a love hate relationship with this day. So let's talk about how you can first love yourself and then be able to share your passion. So let's get started. Welcome. I am Elizabeth Green, and if you are new to this channel, we are talking about everything is energy. And if you want to be reminded about how powerful you are, trust your intuition, and discover your gifts, you're in the right place. Now, I know with Valentine's Day just around the corner, as I said earlier, many people have a love hate um, relationship with this day. And so the energy message for this week that I'm sharing with you is how to love yourself first. And then once you love yourself first, you will be able to share your passion. Um, Now, as I said, this love hate relationship with Valentine's Day, because Valentine's Day for many people means that you have somebody outside of yourself who's confirming that they love you, opposed to you affirming for yourself and doing those things for yourself that truly love yourself. So, I'm going to give you a couple of tips today so that as you go throughout this week, you are really enjoying it and you're falling in love with an opportunity to celebrate the uniqueness of yourself. And that is the first thing to do when you're talking about how do you love yourself. You love yourself by celebrating your uniqueness, um, opposed to comparing yourself against others, opposed to um, beating yourself up. We all have a gift. We all have something that's very unique about ourselves. And we need to celebrate and spend that time um, just like you would celebrate a child's uniqueness. What kind of things would you do for your child? What kind of things would you do for your hubby or your loved one to celebrate their uniqueness? Do that for yourself. You know, I want you, second thing you can do to really love yourself, because when you love yourself, feel free to share your passion, is looking out for yourself. Looking out for yourself and being conscious of the words and the thoughts and the feelings that you have about yourself. I think we have become so numb to some of the things that we say about ourselves that we are recognizing that we aren't really loving ourselves when eh, when we are, oh, this body, I wish I had longer hair, I wish I had smaller hips. You know, you are unique. Celebrate what your uniqueness are, opposed to looking at what you don't have. Begin to look at what you do have. And if you can't think of it, ask a friend so that you can be reminded that they admire you for some of those things that you forget and you say, nobody loves me. I want you to take care of yourself, of your own needs. So many of us, especially as women, have been taught to be martyrs, have been taught to take care of everybody else before you take care of yourself. I want you this week to set aside at least 30 minutes, just in half an hour out of these 7 out of the 24 hours that you have to just love yourself. It may be to sit down with a cup of tea or a coffee or to take a walk or smell the flowers, but take care of your own needs. Schedule it in for some of you into your planner, just like when you would schedule time to spend with your kids or your significant other or your other family members. Schedule time for yourself that you just celebrate yourself. You will find that you have more energy to give to others. Learn to say no. You need to learn to say no. I know as women, we have been taught that we are super women. We can cook the bacon, we can um, have the jobs, we can take care of children, and we can take care of the hubby. Sometimes we need to recognize that while we're taking care of everybody else, what we should have done was just say no. Can you go to the store for me? No, not at this moment. And you don't have to explain why, because remember, if you scheduled yourself onto your own planner, you can use that. I've got a very important appointment, and let's see what we can do later or tomorrow. But, or it, when you have a problem with saying no, say, let me think about it so that you can go away, take a deep breath, ask, is it truly important for you to do what's being asked, or can somebody else do it? And if you say yes, are you taking away from that time that has been designated for you? Importantly, love yourself first. And it is not selfish, my child. It is self care. And if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anybody else. So it starts with loving yourself. That makes a difference. They say the two greatest commands are love your God with all your heart and love your neighbor as yourself. But are we treating our neighbor as we would want to be treated? Hmm. Go back. Look at the words that you're using for yourself. Look at the thoughts. Oh, you're so dumb. Oh, you can't learn. Stop cursing yourself with negative uh, input. Start saying, I can do everything that I put my mind to. So I want to remind you to love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself, it's very hard to love others or to get what you want. Because remember, we give out and get what we give. So I hope that this message has um, given you an aha. If so, please do like the video. And if you feel that somebody else needs to be reminded to love themselves, go ahead and share it. I'd love for you to help to subscribe to this channel because the more you do that, it helps me help you and others. So, until next time, I am Elizabeth. May light, love, and plenty of laughter accompany you on your journey. Until next time, may you have a blessed one.